Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Halloween live stream. It's amazing to be here with you guys. Wow, here we are. And isn't it been like so much fun? We've had kind of like this whole live stream thing going all weekend. Bit of orange going on in the set today, people. What do you think? A bit of orange in the hair even. Totally like... Where are we? Over here. I hope it's not too blinding. To me, it looks kind of blinding. So, very cool. All right. Yay. We've got some Halloween theme going on. I know we're a bit early and it's kind of like a couple days, but here we are. It is live stream day and it's Halloween theme. So, that is what is going on. Yay, Eduardo likes the orange hair. Thanks, Eduardo. Awesome. Big shout outs to everyone who's here, you guys. Indy's Ghost, Lothar, Casey Strand, Daryl Minton, Jack Shadowfire is in the house, David Buss, my beautiful sister, Vampiress, Michelle Faith, and Eduardo, I saw you there. Alexi, good to see you. Davey D, fantastic. Ageless Stranger. Oh, Jack is loving the hair. The hair is like supersized today, you guys. I mean, seriously, like, boom. I'm like scared myself a little bit. It is totally cool. Hey, Alex and Naya is here. Fantastic. And there's a name I can't say, CKXU883FM. That sounds like a radio station. Very cool. Lothar is there. Tyler Thompson. You guys. Indy's Ghost is giving us a little bit of ghostiness for Halloween. Charlie Leon, Cyber Squirrel, David Bass, fantastic, you guys. Hobie Benelli as well, fantastic. And welcome to everyone who's still coming in, you guys. And Arcane Asylum, good to see you back here again. I know, we're like 2 weeks in a row over here. Fantastic. Oh, Tyler Thompson, happy birthday. Yay, everyone sing happy birthday to Tyler. Fantastic. Birthday on the 29th and it's a Halloween stream. So meant to be today. Fantastic. Totally looks like Elvira. I know, Jack. It's like, what is going on? We are supersized today. Fantastic. All right. Getting in the vibe, people. And little bit of, hang on. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but I'm going to show you. Like a bit of Halloween-ness. Going on. We got some skulls and check it. All right, yes, a bit of scullage and flames. So as Eduardo would say, into the sky of fire. The skull is into the sky of fire, but it is, as we know, into the sky I'm flying. So not going to win any trivia points on that lyric question, but all the same, yay, big bit of skull action going on, you guys. Very cool. Yay. Happy birthday. Everyone's coming through for Tyler. Fantastic, you guys. Very excited to be here with you this week. Yay. People are liking the liking the shirt. Fantastic. Alien Bunny in the house. Excellent. All right. She's wearing her fangs. Good stuff. I would love to have worn fangs for you guys today, but I had them, as you saw in that picture, and it's not only impossible to talk with those in, but it's just kind of gross. It just ends up messy and gross. So that is too good. Oh, Shade is in the house as well. There he is, popped up. Shade, very good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. This kind of live stream side of things. I don't know if you've been here for this part before. Hey, Byron. Excellent. Loving on the shirt. That's it. Got the skull tee and a bit of bling, people. Bit of sparkle. That's what's happening. All right. Excellent. And Will Coot is here. Fantastic. All right, you guys. So, the plan for today is Alien Bunny saying it's horrible, can't even speak. I know. I was trying to do like photos and stuff with this, these fangs in, and it's just gross, let's be honest. Like, unless you have really good, properly molded made ones, that's all good, but no. Yay. Think about fang caps. Yeah, that's it. Like, I think you've got to get specially made or crafted things, probably spend a bit more money on them, and but I just had this like $5 pair from the cheap shop and they were gross, and I washed them thoroughly, and that is it. All right, Fantastic. Yes, and the spider Eduardo, that's right, for Halloween today. Yes, and that is it. I had a little snaky thing. I've forgotten to wear it. I'll put it on for the Patreon stream. I've totally forgot. Yay, sparkly. All right. Yes, spiders. Spiders the theme of the day you're going to see. And don't know if Gabriel Kane is here, but Gabe has a pet tarantula called Molly. And it is actually really, really cute. Like, I thought I would, have an aversion to spiders at that size and that sort of thing. But Molly is really cute. And I have a little pet one that's going to appear soon. Not a real thing. I'm not quite there yet, people. But I'm called her Molly for Gabe. So there we are. Excellent. We will meet Molly very, very soon. Okay. But, so you guys, it's been a big weekend this weekend. We've been having a live stream going on with the house party sort of thing over here. I'm going to kick that off again after the streams today. So just remember that there's like this one, then there's a Patreon stream, and then after that we're going to have a bit more music. Just take it through to the end of the day, because why not? That's right, why not? So that's the plan for today there. And of course we're going Halloween style all the way through today. So we're going to have a little bit of the tip of the week. Actually, I was sort of working it out, so I haven't sort of shared this with you guys yet. The tip of the week for this week is about owning your dark side. So that could be a little interesting. Hey, we're going a bit Halloween. There's a little bit of a Halloween theme to the story coming to you guys this week. Fantastic. Hey, Tom Cott. And yes, we're going to be doing obviously the usual, like the trivia, the giveaway. Gonna throw in a couple of extra giveaways today. I thought I've got this thing right with the Nightbot, and you can do this winner thing. So giveaway time, going to be doing an extra couple of giveaways, like some EP downloads at that time as well. So of course you guys should know this is pretty full today, because as promised, anybody who was here last week and didn't win anything last week, your names stayed in there just as a bit of a Halloween special. So if you were in it last week and you were in it this week, then you have got double the chances. Look at all those names. Amazing. So the Magic Purple Bowl will be coming out a bit later on, as Lothar said. And the main prize, trying to find things over here, holding stuff upside down. There we go. One of these bad girls sent out to you with love and signed and all of that. Couple of stickers and a signed photo. So why not? So that's kind of like the main prize for that draw. Of course, we do have like a second and third prize, being the EP download and an MP3 as well. So you guys, that is what is going on a bit later on. And as I said, we're going to throw in a couple of extra little giveaways through Nightbot, the random selection in the chat. So if you are here, all you got to do is be here for that. Pretty cool, right? So just put your name in the chat and all that kind of thing, and let us know you're here, and you will be in. So fantastic. All right. And we have Lovesick has turned up. Good to see you. Jig the Meister. Hey. All right. Yes, we all have a dark side. That is absolutely true, my friend. Halloween is all about owning it, I feel. It's about empowerment and getting, all that sort of stuff. Hey, Connor is here. Fantastic. And I saw another new name, Mauricio Ramirez. Good to see you, my friend. And Mason Byers. Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you all for being here. Just awesome to have you, as always. Just very, very excited. We had a little bit of a scare before this came on today, kind of thinking that the internet had gone down for a little bit. So very, very relieved to have it back on track, because I'd be like devastated if we couldn't do this one 2 days. So that is it. Awesome. All right, so you guys, we're going to be obviously doing Q&A a bit later. Bring your questions. Like, if you've got any Halloween-y questions, I've got a couple of good questions to answer today. But just, if you've got any kind of Halloween-themed questions, not too spooky, don't freak me out. But at the same time, definitely, yes. Hey, Facundo, I saw you before. I don't know if you've got your name in there, but yes, big shout-out to Facundo. Tony M, awesome. All right, and Tesla Cyberheart, good to see you. Very good. Okay, so just a reminder, you guys, as well, with the Patreon stream after this one, we're going to be having a bit of fun over there today, a bit of a Halloween show and tell, and I have this crazy instrument that I'm going to show or play or just do some weird sound effects stuff with. So the Patreon stream, just a heads up, you guys, it's going to get a little weird today. So that is what it's all about. Definitely going a bit full on with the Halloween theme over there. Hey Blippy, good to see you. And yes, very cool. So that's what's going on after this particular stream. And if anybody, does a super chat or anything like that, then you'll definitely get an invite over there as well. Just email me in the break between the streams and I will send you a link to that one as well. So absolutely all welcome. If you're inspired to become a patron, we do have a link in the description. So if you're inspired to join us over there, that's a very cool little family kind of thing going on. But of course, big shout outs and big group hugs and love to all of you, my beautiful cyber family. Just love yous, and I just get so excited to hang out with you guys every week or every other week, even if it's on the house party stream or the live stream, whatever it is. The love is here, the love is real, people, and I know you feel it. I feel it. Awesome. Excellent. So just to kind of kick things off today, I'm just want to send out a bit of love and a bit of a shout out to, all of you incredible cyber family people. And it's just like there's just so many people in here that really, put in a lot of time and energy and just share the love and so welcoming to new people, like through the house party stream. And I just absolutely means the world to me. There's a lot of you like Indies, Lothar, Jack, Malin, Michelle, Shade, like a lot of you that spend and Guzzy and LJ, people who are spending a lot of time in chat and being so amazing and welcoming to new people is just awesome. So big love to all of you guys. And just especially for a few of you, I wanted to just kind of kick off with a little bit of love and a little bit of You're Not Alone, just a little music break before we kick off into Tip of the Week. So here we go.
In this world, you feel you're all alone. I know you, I know your face. What are you waiting for? And in this life, the fear is taking over. I see you, I know your name. See through the tears. The fear that you've been holding for so many years. I see you, I feel you. Don't you know I am part of you? No, you're not alone. What are you waiting for? What are you longing for? What are you searching for? What are you waiting for? What are you searching for? You're not alone.
right, beautiful people. And yes, sharing the love, sharing the love. Oh, look, there's a little spider hanging over my shoulder. I forgot. Hang on. Let's get Molly. Molly is coming out. Yay for Molly. Look, you guys, purple sparkles and everything. So Molly's just going to kind of hang out there for the moment and we get glitter everywhere. So yay for Molly. Excellent. Yay. So big love to all of you. And yes, as Eduardo was saying, you know, you're not alone. People, beautiful cyber family here. Cyber family forever. You guys are literally like family to me. I was saying to someone the other day, it's like I kind of spend more time with you guys than I do with my own family. It's kind of true because, yes, you know, it's just the nature of my life and where I put my energy and my time and I'm inspired to do all of this. So that is how it works. So yay, purple hearts from David Bass. Fantastic. All right. Yes. So, oh, thank you, Connor. Lovely comment. Sarah Riggs. Hey, good to see you, Sarah. Fantastic. Welcome back over here. A bit of a Halloween theme going on over here, obviously. So, fantastic. Excellent. All right. So, you guys, we are going to be moving on to tip of the week. Look, Halloween style. Fantastic. And, yes, so as I said, the tip of the week this week, we're going a little bit sort of Halloween, but as I love to do, as you know, is to kind of break a few myths or just kind of bridge some perceptions and, you know, change things around because, as you know, I don't believe in like black and white, good or bad. You know, that's just basically myths created by, you know, governing powers that like to keep things in control. But not to get too far into that. Don't get me started. But anyway, you know, there are a lot of myths around the whole sort of dark side thing. And so what I wanted to discuss, I don't know if you call it a tip of the week today, but it's sort of about owning your dark side and what that really is, what that's really about, what it even really means, you know. So I think we're taught, hey, Webster, good to see you. 1972 Webster in the house. Excel, excellent. Welcome. So looking at the tip of the week this week, we're going to be checking out the dark side. So definitely in theme with Halloween, and we're going to kind of look at what the myths are around that and maybe shed a little bit of light and look at it a little differently. So that's kind of my goal for this week. And so as I was saying, there are a lot of myths around this whole dark side thing. We're sort of taught growing up, you know, that there's good and evil and that they are two separate things. You know, you're either a good person or you're an evil person. And we're sort of taught to really judge things and to keep things in their separate kind of compartments. So, oh, Ginyu. Excellent. Thank you so much. Ginyu coming in with the orange theme over there. Thank you, Ginyu. Beautiful for your super chat there. Awesome Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, my friend. Thank you. Fantastic. So, yes, you know, we're taught, as I was saying, about good and evil and they're two separate things. And it's, you know, that's really sort of a lot of the way society is based, right? You have a legal system. It needs things to be compartmentalized and keep things, you know, good or bad and that kind of thing. And so I want to share with you a little story today about an experience that I had, which really changed my perspective on this literally forever. It was, quite a significant experience. And this definitely has a bit of a Halloween kind of edge to it today. So, you know, not wanting to challenge anybody's beliefs or anything like that, just sharing an experience from my life. And, you know, take or leave it if it resonates with you. That's great. Anyway, we're going to share. All right. So this is going back a little while ago. I'd been learning Reiki. Now, if you know Reiki or have heard of Reiki, it is kind of like an healing art. It's about energy movement and it's about balance. So, you know, along the lines of prana, tai chi, kundalini, anything like that, it's all about energy movement, right? Because it's understanding that everything is energy. So I'd been sort of working with Reiki and learning a bit about this and how to balance your energy and get things flowing. And I got into a place where I felt that I understood it, fairly well. I had an idea of like how to balance my energy and that kind of thing. And, I even had like a room set up at my house, and it was like a meditation kind of room. I had crystals, and it was like kind of like my sanctuary, and, I'd go in there and bliss out and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I would go in there, meditate, put on relaxing music, and really kind of go within. And it was like a little sort of safe space where I could go in and connect within and that kind of thing. And so one day I sort of felt like, I need to regroup a bit. There'd been a bit going on. It'd been a sort of stressful kind of week or anything like that. And, I just went, I need to reconnect. I need to really ground myself. And so I spent a bit of time and getting into that space and, basically setting myself up with music and crystals and kind of lying down and doing all that kind of thing. And so it all seemed to be going normally. Like I would go in and you start to like feel, and if any of you have experienced this, like sometimes you can experience this in a massage or in a, acupuncture or any sort of different thing, meditation, where you feel your energy just kind of slow down and your brain even kind of goes into this like, I think it's like alpha or theta or something like that. And it's like those layers just before you go to sleep. So you're sort of dropping a level and you're getting into this openness and awareness and a really beautiful feeling. And so I was getting into that space and everything sort of felt like it was flowing normally. And then I had this really strong sense, kind of almost quite suddenly, of a really strong presence next to me. And I had absolutely no idea what it was. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know really, I'd not, even been sort of in this kind of situation before. I just sort of freaked out. And so, of course, I snapped out really quickly. I'm kind of like disconnecting, going, oh my God, what was that? I have no freaking idea what that was. And I just felt like I'd connected with something that was like outside of myself. And I'm just going, well, disconnect like right now, And so in energy work and that kind of thing, people can have like fear perceptions around things like this happening. And people will pass on ways to kind of cleanse your energy or, protect yourself and that sort of thing. So, of course, I'm going straight on that line of thinking and going, oh my God, what do I need to do? Like, I've just got to protect myself and all this kind of thing. And, doing every single thing under the sun that I've ever been told of how to sort of deal with something like that. And then, I'm like literally pacing around the house going, oh my God, what do I do? It was like, have I awoken the dead? What have I done? This like crazy thoughts. And then it was like my intuition just kind of kicked in and said, like, you're being ridiculous. Just stop. And it was really like, my lower brain and lower mind is just freaking out at this point, and the higher mind is going, hang on a minute, just stop freaking out. You're being silly. And so that kind of prevailed and came in, and I thought, okay, the only way I'm really going to resolve this and stop myself from freaking out is actually go back into that space and just kind of see what I'm dealing with here. What is really going on here? Like I need to know, or I'm just going to freak out. Okay, so it's a little more difficult to get into that kind of, relaxed space when you've just been freaking out a little bit. And so, I got eventually just calmed my energy back down and got back into that space. It was a little bit difficult to relax, but I was getting there, just flowing with it and determined to find out what was going on. So I persevered and got back in the zone and that kind of thing. And so very soon as I was getting back to that space, I felt that presence again, and it was getting quite strong. And so rather than react to it or whatever, I just sat with it and just held that sort of space with it. And I had a question in mind, and I was basically just sitting with it, sort of going, okay, so what are you? And the answer that I got in return was, I'm you. And it was like, oh, okay. So it was identifying that this was actually just a part of myself. And it was a part of myself that was really quite strong, a powerful kind of energy, but something that I had pushed aside. I had been in that time and space. I had been really focused on being light, being, this kind, getting into this light energy sort of realm and that kind of thing. And so sometimes when you do that, you can actually push aside parts of yourself that you actually need and are part of the whole. But you're thinking that you need to be one way, one-sided person. Like if you're thinking, I need to be a good person and I'm light energy and all this sort of thing. And then you're pushing away all the sides of yourself that are maybe more assertive, more comfortable, more confident, and that kind of thing. Things that you might identify as being bad traits because we're taught that, being overconfident can be arrogant, or, being pushy and bossy and all that sort of thing. And, you may see it good or you may see it bad, depending where you're coming from. So it was really, in essence, a part of me that I needed to integrate, and something that I'd been pushing aside. And it was a lot about my inner power, my assertiveness, my strength, and that kind of thing. And it was clearly a time at that point in time, and as I said, I'd been feeling stressed, I'd been having challenges. It was something that I was needing to own at that time. And so, I'd not fully connected with that before in my life. I think a lot of us do shy away from our true power, rather than fully step into it. We're sort of taught to hide, not to necessarily shine, and, not to stand out too much and all that kind of thing. And we're taught to be humble, and that's not necessarily the truth of who you are. Like, we are all sides, and we need to own all sides. And whether you label that as being dark or being light, it's all sides, and the wholeness is there. So as soon as I identified it, I could feel it begin to kind of integrate into my energy, and it was so connecting. Like, it was probably one of those powerful kind of healing meditation sort of things that I've had, and I could feel it just kind of integrating and becoming part of the whole. Like, I wasn't scared. I was feeling really empowered and really grounded through it. And it's amazing, as I first connected with it, as I said, I felt like this is a really dark kind of energy, but when you really sat with it and kind of looked at it and felt that, then it was more like a deep dark amber, and almost just like liquid lava or something like that, a really warm kind of rich energy that, there was nothing bad about it at all. It's just a beautiful kind of strength to it. So synchronicity, as I've talked about before, is a really, really powerful thing. And when you've gone through something like this, right? So I had this experience, I came out of it going, oh wow, okay, this is really about owning your inner power. That's what this is about. Okay. When you've gone through something like that, you might often find that you will attract someone or something into your life, or somebody that's having the same kind of challenges, because there's always, I find, like a way to pass it on, or there's a reason for that person coming to you because you can help them through a similar sort of challenge. And it was really interesting because literally in the space of a couple of weeks, I had a friend come to me who had been going through some real similar challenges, and they'd been experiencing some really sort of strange stuff at their home. And it was like there was an energy around them, and they were going into their house, and even their cats were like hissing at them and kind of reacting to them as if they're not right, like something wrong is going on around them. And it was really freaking him out, and he's obviously feeling as well that there's some sense of some energy around him. And now I said, okay, so, I looked at, well, what's been going on in your life lately? And he'd been having some challenges at work. He'd had difficulties with some workmates. And I asked if he felt like he was needing to kind of become a bit more assertive and a bit more empowered in his life, because on the surface, he's a very, very gentle person, the kind that you would think like he wouldn't hurt a fly, really beautiful, sort of gentle kind of energy. And so I told him about the experience that I'd had, and I suggested that maybe this was actually a similar sort of thing going on for him, that he needed to integrate his sort of more powerful self. And so we spent a bit of time on it. I kind of guided him through a similar meditation exercise that I'd done, and he definitely came out of that feeling really empowered, really grounded as well. And it was interesting because I checked in with him maybe a week later and asked, how is everything going with his work? And he said, wow, it's, much better. He was getting a different level of respect now in his work. And I asked about his cats, and he said that the whole thing with his cats had shifted straight away. Even the day he went home that day, they stopped reacting to him in that same fashion, and everything had kind of gone back to normal there. So it was a really, really interesting exercise where not only had it happened for me, but where somebody else has had the same thing going on, to the point where, you know, it's like energy around you and you're feeling it, and it's almost like, I see it like if you imagine a part of yourself that's in really, really close orbit, so it's literally orbiting you, and it just kind of wants to integrate, and then everything kind of restores back to some normal kind of balance. So very, very interesting. And you know, I didn't really know, I think, at the time what all of this really meant. Like, I was like, oh, wow, this is about owning your inner power, you know. People might label it a dark side, and, you know, it's like, no, it's actually about your strength, your power, and your, you know, your grounding and all that kind of thing. And looking back on it now, I can see it was actually a really key part of a series of turning points for me, because after that had happened, you know, it was not long after that I got on track with my music. It resurfaced in my life. That had been something that I put on the back burner as well, and that came back with it. You know, so as I owned and integrated my dark side, then, you know, the music came back with that as well. And so it was the integration and the wholeness of everything, rather than trying to be a good person and do things one particular way. It's like, own all of yourself. All of yourself is what needs to come through in order for you to be, you know, kind of just sitting with it all and owning and integrating all of that. So fascinating stuff. And I've just noticed that I think my backing music was on mute there, so sorry about that. I just noticed that. Very, very good. All right, so what this really showed me, you know, is that there's nothing outside of you. It's like there's nothing that is completely separate to you, and everything that you attract is going to be part of what you need to learn, part of what you need to integrate and own, and all of that. And things will always happen to make you grow. You know, there's no exceptions to that. There's nothing that you can possibly attract that isn't actually about making you grow and making you learn. And life is about balance, and it's always creating the balance. So if we throw ourselves really, really out of balance, things will happen to make that shift back into balance. So I can see that this particular experience was really about rebalancing myself, because I think I'd become too focused on the light side and this whole stereotype, you know, around that. And it's like, no, okay, you've got to be whole, you've got to be integrated, and life will create the balance. It's just needing to look for it and to see it. There we are. So yes, an absolutely empowering experience, you know, and it did fully change my perspective on the dark side, or whatever you want to call that, because it really is just about owning and empowering all of you. So very good. No, there's no, you know, really demystified, I think, a lot of things there for me. So fantastic. All right. And just having a little look over in the chat, what is going on over here. Okay. But yes, there's nothing, I think what I came away from that was as well, that there really is nothing to fear out there, because there's only reflections of yourself that you're going to attract, whatever form or shape that takes. There really is nothing to be afraid of out there. Fantastic. All right. And Ken Stockton is here. Stephanie Rook, fantastic. Good to see you guys as well. So going to wrap up the tip of the week over here, people, with a little look at a special edit. Now, a special edit today of one of their live performances, and it's the one that's difficult to introduce. It is the Thabanuki, as Facundo and others may call it, for the sake of censorship. That is all good. And yes, so I wanted to show you guys a bit more of the vision of what's going on the back screen. So I kind of put together a bit of an edit for this to show you, because it's really hard to see when the actual live performance is going on, some of the vision and visuals that are there, and I really love them, and it's kind of cool and it's a lot of fun. So I put together a very special little edit just for you guys today, and a lot of fun. So a bit of a Halloween cyber something for you guys. All right, so here we go, cyberness for you. beautiful people. We have been going on with a bit of cyber action. Just checking over here. All right. Just making sure I got my backing music cooking this time. Excellent bit of cyber nookie for you people on the Halloween stream. Love it. Fantastic. Indy's getting chills, and Malin and Jack zoning out. Love it, you guys. Just for you today, because I know you love that one. And just a bit of fun to put that edit together and show you a bit more of the actual backing visuals that are going on there. So, awesome fun. Yay. Thank you, everybody. The purple hearts. Love it. Hobie, Sarah. Amazing. And excellent, you guys. Awesome. And just scrolling back over a little bit here. Fantastic. Connor likes a deep energy remix. Very, very cool. Eduardo, thank you. Yes, definitely need to get some bits of some live performances into the stream. Yes, there's so many playlists I want to make up, and they're going to unfold as time goes by. And yes, it just takes a lot of time actually to put those things together. So I'm chipping away. It's going to happen. So that is all good, my friend. We'll definitely be doing that. Excellent. Steve Beecham, good to see you, my friend. LWR Gaming, hey, good to see you as well. Fantastic. Alexi's getting industrial and Halloweenish over there. Good stuff, Alexi. Very good. Zebulon Swearingen. I don't know if I got that right. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a theme in that one. It's finding that to be the hottest song. Excellent. Good stuff. There's definitely a bit. Yes, the spider people is now. I have to get my directions. Like, oh look, oh, it's a little spider. Ding ding ding. I had to play with the spiders today, and Molly is on the move. So who knows what is going to happen. Yes, Molly moved. Hobie saw. She's on the move. Very good. Excellent. And Dr. Song needs love it. Needs a cigarette after that one, apparently. All right. It was good. Excellent. I'm happy. Yay. All right, you guys. So much fun. So much fun. You know I love it, and can't wait to do some more live performances with you guys. Absolutely. It's going to be happening. It's looking in the next month or so, just to give you a heads up on time frames. There is a bit going on in the next few weeks, and yes, I'll keep you updated with schedules and things definitely over here. Awesome. All right, so beautiful people, we are getting on to spiders jumped. Molly has been busy. All right. Just got to keep an eye on her. I feel like I'm going to turn around and get a massive fright at some point and forget she's there. She is relaxed. That's right, Alien. She is. Awesome. And fantastic. Yay. So, you guys, Q&A had a very cool... Do not squash Molly, Blippy. No, we don't squash Molly. Molly's part of the family. Very good. As I was talking about that last week about, I don't know, I can't squash spiders. Don't like it. No, I like spiders. I get a little freaked out when they're really big, but Molly's good. She's good. Yes. I know I'm coming around on the whole, like, because Gabe has like this pet tarantula, and I mentioned that before, and she's really, really cute, like furry, right? I know maybe I'm getting into Halloween a bit here, but furry spider, like a big kind of crab looking thing. And if you know that they can't bite you and they can't actually harm you, then I think I could be okay with that. I think I could deal with that. It's like they are, I don't know, like a little animal, and it's just really, really cute. I think they have a lot of personality. Actual tarantulas. So I'd be really fascinated to kind of meet one close up sometime. Haven't done that, and all of this might be discarded as soon as I enter the room with you know. It reminds me of like a Friends episode where like someone comes into the room with a big tarantula in a glass case, and Joey's like, oh, is it on me? It's like, it's right there. But anyway, yes, we can freak out around these things, but fantastic. All right, Molly is a purple spider, David. Yes, exactly. She's got purple, she's got sparkles, she's part of the cyber family. All right, very good. Yay. Yes. So tarantulas, yeah, it could be interesting, people. I do like it. All right. No, never kill spiders. No. I don't know. They say it's bad luck anyway, but whatever that means. Just not going there. And scorpions, well, I am a Scorpio, people, so we definitely have an affinity towards scorpions as well. Preferably, like, without a harmful sting. I think my sting is not too bad. It might come out occasionally. Pretty rare these days. Excellent. All right, so Q&A, that's what we're doing. Q&A, I had a really great question from Lothar this week, and wanting to kind of go into the Halloween direction with some questions over here today. And Lothar asked, what was my favourite horror movie and why? Now, it's funny because I kind of got a bit scared of horror, like when I was little. My loving brother, when I was little, got pretty much out all of the old Nightmare on Elm Streets and, you know, kind of, I wouldn't say forced me to watch them because, of course, you're your own child and you can leave the room if you want to. But I ended up watching like all the Nightmare on Elm Streets like quite early on in the piece, and I wasn't really ready for that. And as you know, the whole 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. And yes, then he would kind of like proceed to freak me out like every other day, like scraping like knives or something on glass, or you know, just creating that sound effect of like. And then he'd start singing at me, 1, 2, Freddy's come. I'm like, stop it. Poor little me. I was, yes, quite little and just like a bit traumatized, but at the same time completely fascinated, right? So I know that I enjoyed it because I did actually watch them all, but then I kind of steered off it as well. But I don't know, they were more like thrillers, not really like horror. I'm not into gore at all. I just can't do it. I don't know. I have a really visual mind and it stays with me, and I just get a bit like, ugh. I have to kind of, I don't know, process it. It just stays with me too much. I have really, really visual mind, and anything I see that I really have difficulty with will stay in there really clearly for a while. So I just process it. Yes, that's it. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Was it 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab a crucifix as your stranger. 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Woo, yes. Excellent. Yes, so having said all of that, I didn't really watch a lot of horror growing up, you know, like or just at all, and I really don't watch any now, I'll be honest. But I really do love a good vampire movie. I really do like vampires. I don't know. It's just something that I really enjoy. No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Facundo. Holy crap, no. Oh my God. Just no. I was warned well in advance to stay away from that one. Yes, people had told me about that one, and it's like technically one of the old school classics. Like, no. Anything like that. But I do like a good thriller, and I do like a good sort of thing, I don't know, like action, you know, sci-fi. I'm into that. But anyway, so I would have to say, like, Interview with the Vampire would have to be my absolute, like, if you could call that a horror movie, I suppose it sort of is. Like, definitely I found that one to be the most kind of captivating, intriguing, and how is that little girl in there? She's so freaky. Like, and it's kind of awful and fascinating, and to think, you know, like of someone being made into a vampire and they're like a child. Oh, freaky. Yes. So that would have to be my pick. Interview with a Vampire. And of course, old school Lost Boys, you know, that I don't know if you really call that a horror. That was just a fantastic movie though. It was really, I do love a good vampire movie. I do indeed. So tell me, you guys, what's your favourite Halloween movies? Just checking out over here. Underworld and Blade. Yes, Blade. Very big fan. Definitely a fan. And no, Facundo's with me. Not onto the gore. Yep, that's good. I'm with you on that one. Yes. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, Dracula. Definitely. A little freaky. not too much of a fan of the idea of sewing people together and stuff. But yeah, you sort of getting into the gore realm there. But yeah, Lost Boys is a classic. It is a classic. And what a soundtrack. I know it's old school and it's whatever, but seriously, it's pretty good. And what do we got here? Kirsten Dunst, freaky in that movie. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, like games and everything these days, I don't even look at them because it's kind of like everything's getting so gory. It's like, oh, I know people are really desensitized to it, and yeah, just not me. Okay, and Michelle Face is Queen of the Damned. Favorite Halloween movie? Rocky Horror. Oh yes, classic. Halloween is his favorite horror series. Ryban Card. Okay, cool. Okay, Alien Bunny. Big fan of The Conjuring plus The Grudge 2. Love at first bite. Blippy. All right. Gnu says Linus and the Great Pumpkin. That sounds scary. I'm gonna have to check that one out with the light on. Oh, very cool. Excellent. Yes, we're all getting into the Halloween. That's it. I think we're all going to be like checking out some movies, aren't we, in the next few days? Definitely. I do need to see The Interview with the Vampire again because it's been a while, and yeah, I don't remember. Oh wow, Tyler says Blue Tingle does a version of Cry Little Sister. What a great song! Oh my god, I'd forgotten about that song. I'm gonna have to look that up. Blue Tingle is awesome, so I'll have to check that one out. I know they have I think it's a Blue Tangle that have like a really weird vampirish music video, and it's a little bit, I don't know, over the top perhaps. Maybe I might be getting confused with someone else. Fantastic. All right. And David Buss says horror is my genre. You've seen it all. Okay. Well, I'll leave that with you, Ryban. I think I just yeah, I'm definitely a bit more of a sci-fi kind of person and that sort of thing. And which leads me on to the next question. Thank you, Lothar, for the question and bringing that up for us. And another question, sort of in Halloween theme a little bit, from Casey Strand was, what monster do I find to be the most frightening and intriguing? And sort of leading into that, I would probably say, like, if you would call the Borg, like, I know it's Star Trek and I know we're going a bit sci-fi here, but if you would call them a monster, which they kind of are because they basically take you over and then you become a drone and then, they overpower you and that kind of thing. If you would call that a monster, then I definitely find them the most intriguing. And seriously, I love the Borg. I'm a bit of a Trekkie. Don't hate me. It's coming out now. But I am. I gotta say. And like some of you know this, I've probably brought it up before, but I love the Borg, and yet they're really frightening and they are intriguing, but they're just so cool. I mean, just the gear, it's so cyber, like, so, you just want them to just start industrial dancing and that would be like complete my life, really. Do not, yes, fantastic. Oh, Michael Graff, hey, good to see you over here. Fantastic. Okay, and just checking through the chat over here, and excellent, going on the House on Haunted Hill, Alex and Aya, very good. Michael Graff, when are you coming to Germany with your songs? I will be doing that when the time comes, my friend. I can't really give you a date on that one at the moment, but yes, we yeah, I think, all in good time, as we build up this sort of thing and when we generate more in the way of support and groups, and we can actually start to organise things like that could be a very real possibility, maybe in the next couple of years or something like that, you guys. So never say never, and of course it was definitely something that is on my list of things I really would love to do, is to be in Germany, do some shows, connect with you guys, have the most amazing big meetup and all of that. And I know that, there's some amazing people that are already behind me on the organisation of that. So we'd love to make that happen. But yes, so that would probably be my answer. The Borg would definitely have to be a an answer for me for that, because they are just amazing. Love it, love it. And yes, USA would have to be Arcane Asylum on the charts there as well. On the oh, very good, Michael Graff. All good. Okay, and a question over here from Zebulon Swearingen. Have you ever seen Fringe? Sci-fi made by J.J. Abrams, among others. Okay, I need to see that. I feel like I've heard of that. I need to see it. Yes. Yes, definitely haven't. So thank you for that. I will look that up. Have to remind me later on. Excellent. And Blippi's asking if the signs behind me are animated. No. Are they moving? Is there something I should know? They're not actually animated. They're just kind of like a picture on the thing. So I don't know if it's moving. Then that's of its own accord. Oh, very cool. Excellent. And all right, so moving on to another question. Not so much in the Halloween theme, but it was a question that came through last week, which I didn't actually get to. So, and this was from Matthew Williams, and he was asking, how long have I trained my voice, and where does my accent go? Or spiffy accent, he called it, when you're singing. And so I'd say, like, I've done probably a lot of self-training with singing, taking it more seriously, like in the last maybe 8 years since I've been working on the album and all of that. I did some, and I've been really more focused doing some solid like training in the last 3 years or so. I'd say my voice has changed a bit from when I started out, like the way I sang, you know, Falling and Down For You and all of that in the beginning. The way I sing it now has become a lot sort of stronger and a lot more, a better technique, honestly. But yeah, it's interesting about where your accent goes, because like a lot of what you're sort of required to do when singing is opening up your vowel sounds. So, you know, when you're talking, it's kind of like everything's in your mouth and it's all very small and it's right here, and you're using your tongue a lot to shape vowels and shape sounds, and all of that is very, very small. Whereas when you're singing, it's like coming from your diaphragm and your mouth and throat all needs to be open. So that in its own way can kind of neutralize your accent, because you're, instead of being like, you know, say like in a song, all that I want to feel from you, all that I want to feel from you, you know, in the mouth spoken, and singing it becomes like, all that I want to feel from you. Not quite like that when recording it, but you know what I mean? Like it's like everything's and you're using like or sort of sounds to get the actual like resonance and the tone coming through. So it's, yeah, all very different. As soon as you're singing, you're totally changing the way you shape your mouth and the way you actually get the sound coming through. So that is it. I hope that answers that question for you, Matthew. Thank you for the question. Fantastic. Oh, just saw a Terminator 2 reference over there. Fantastic. I love the Terminator movies. I haven't seen them all yet. Where have I been? I've been busy, I suppose. But yes, need to check out some more of those. Amazing. So yes, very, very cool, people. Excellent. There's definitely going to be some, I feel, Halloween binge movie watching going on over here. I think we've all like kind of got in the mood for it. It's great. Love it, love it, love it. So yes, now, hey, LJ slipping in the slide door. Side door as well, even. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome. Yes, brilliant. All right. Yes, so we're going to wrap. Any other questions? I'll just check through over here. Oh, Eduardo asked about, I think he was asking about my name. My name, Eduardo, is actually my name. It's my first and middle name. So there you are. Didn't actually take too much creative coming up with that one. It was right there. So yes, very, very cool. Excellent. Just checking in over here. We got any more questions? And looking through. Fantastic. No, I think we're all just stuck on the Halloween things. Oh, darkest thought I've ever had. I don't think I should probably say that. Look, I think it's interesting. from what I've learned, right, about people and human nature and all of this sort of thing, it's like we're all the same. You know, we all have the same kind of thoughts. We all have the same kind of instincts and impulses and all of that. People act on them differently according to their values and what are, you know, what's necessarily their focus in their life. But fundamentally, we're all the same. And so whatever might be your darkest thought, I've probably had it. Everybody else in this chat has had it. You know, like whatever it might be a fleeting thing. But you know, we're all human and we all have all of those sides of ourselves, and that's the important thing to note. It's not, you're not a bad person because you have, you know, maybe a dark thought here and there, or you might classify it as a dark thought. It's also just a reaction. You know, we all have emotions and we have reactions to things. So yeah, I don't think there's nothing that you could have thought of that anyone else here hasn't thought of as well. So we're all the same, and that is it. And yes, maybe different forms, different things there, but that is it. Yes, like we all, that's it. We all only ever take action on what is most important to us. So regardless of all the thoughts and things going on behind the scene, you know, what we actually do and the actions that we take in our life are true to who we are. So the thoughts, I think, are not that important because you have a million thoughts and thousands of thoughts per second going on, but it's the ones that you actually take action on that really count. So there you are. Fantastic. All right, you guys, so we're going to wrap up the Q&A over here for today, and we're going to do that with a little bit of So Free. That was a bit of a request from the house party stream from my beautiful cyber family people hanging out over there. So moving on to that, we're going to have a little bit of So Free and be coming back for some trivia and giveaways. All right, I'll see you in a second. Here we go.
I can feel the sun rising, and my thoughts turn to you. 'Cause lately I've been thinking, 'cause I feel I'm falling. 'Cause sometimes I want you here, and sometimes I want to be so free, so free, so free, so free, so free, so free, yeah. So free, so free, so free, so free, so free, so free, yeah. All I want to be is free, just you and me, so free. All I wanna be, all I want to be, just you and me, so free, yeah. is free. Just you and me, so free. All I wanna be, all I want to be. Just you and me, so free. Yeah. To be just you and me, so free. Yeah. All I wanna be, all I want to be, just you and me, so free. Yeah.
All right, beautiful people, a bit of So Free for you all over there. Fantastic. Excellent stuff, everyone. Going off in the chat over here. Fantastic. And all good. All right, beautiful people. So we're going to be moving on to some trivia and some giveaways. Fantastic. Very exciting. And just checking out through here. Anyone seen the movie Light Years? Oh, I'm going to have to scroll back in this chat to get some movie tips. You guys are hooking me up. It's really great. I love it. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah Riggs. Purple Hearts, her voice always cheering her up. Fantastic. Indy's going off over there. Love it. You guys. Fantastic. And Tyler saying thank you for all the birthday love. Everyone, I wish I could stay longer, but got to go. All good, Tyler. Great to see you. And amazing happy birthday again. Go and enjoy your day. Fantastic. Ultraviolet Greybird is here as well. Good stuff. And Francisco Gem, hola to you. All good. All right. Fantastic. Stephanie Rook, thank you so much. Love it. All right, you guys. So, we're going to be hooking over here to some trivia, Halloween style. All right, so fantastic. Now, if you are new here, put a little hashtag new in the chat because I'd love to see who's new here and we can kind of explain it to you guys how it all goes. Essentially. Oh, hello, Galadorian Tombal. Thank you so much. Lovely to have you here. Awesome. So, for the trivia, we have 3 questions. Now, the person anybody who gets a question correct goes into the final round. So the final round comprises of 3 people, and the person who wins that final round will win an EP download of So Free. Yay! So that's a prize for the trivia today. All right. So basically, first question number 1, people, is a pretty easy one for you guys today. I'm making it pretty easier. Just want to, share the love. All right. So the first question today is, what was the name of my very first release? Pretty simple. I think you'll agree. Pretty simple. All right. So, what was the name of my very first release? Dun, 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 dun. Waiting for this thing to come through. We have usually about 14 seconds of lag or so over here, so bearing with that. Yes, Molly's on the move. Molly's always on the move. Excellent. All right. Very first release, people. Going back a little while. Very first. Number 1. Okay. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's see. People saying cybersex human. Going back before that, people. Before that. All right. And here we go. Correct. Yay. Lothar has got it. Fantastic. Falling. The correct answer. Falling. Absolutely Well done, Lothar. Thought you'd come through with that one. Sometimes it's a bit of a game of who's got the fastest internet over here as well. I know that's part of the thing. Excellent. Dave coming in there falling. You guys, very good. All right. So, question number 2. Now, this one, I don't know. You guys might, it'd be an interesting one to see if you got it. See if you get it. All right. So, question number 2 is, where is my hometown? And so what I'm saying is like not necessarily where I live now, but the town that I kind of grew up in. So where is that particular hometown? See if you know. Bit of a test here, bit of a trivia test. Let's see. Does anybody know? And I'll give you a hint. It's in New Zealand. In New Zealand. Let's see. Does anybody have a clue? While we're waiting for the answer to come through, what do you think, guys? Do you think the orange should make a reappearance? It's kind of like fiery, isn't it? It's like, wow, it's pretty out there. I do like it though. Yay! Here we go. Hobie Benelli comes in with Wellington. Hometown is Wellington. Very good, Hobie. You got it 100%. All right. Very, very good. So we've got Lothar and Hobie into the final round, you guys. Very good. Jack Shadowfight came in with it. Yes. Close. LJ in the right country, but there we are. Brioni City. Close. Vampires. All right. So question number 3, you guys. Number 3. Your last chance to get into the final round on this one. All right. The third question. So this is a lyric question now, and what I'm looking for is 3 words, and it's actually out of the song So Free that we've just listened to. So, all right, try to make it a bit easier, if possible. So in the song So Free, the very first lines in that, I'm looking for 3 words at the end of this. So it's, I can feel the sun rising, and my thoughts, ding, ding, ding. So the 3 words there at the end of that line is what I'm looking for here. So I can feel the sun rising and my thoughts do 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 do. Even though it's the same word. But anyway. All right, 3 words, beautiful people, we are looking for in the song So Free. The 3 lyrics at the end of that line. Now, I'm pretty sure that Indies or Lothar might know this one, but it's who has the best internet today. Oh, it looks like it is Facundo coming in. Excellent. Turn to you. My thoughts turn to you. Very good, Facundo. Well done. Good job, you guys. All right. So, now, final round question. Oh, it's between Lothar, Facundo, and Hobie. All right. The kings of trivia at the top. Indies is probably... Oh, he was there. But it was just maybe a little bit slow. I didn't get that wrong, did I? I think... Oh, yes. So, Indies has probably just got a bit of a lag going on there. Sorry, Indies. Never mind. All right. Fantastic. So, final round question. Final round. And what is the question for the final round? Okay. Another easy one, you guys. Another easy one. Being very kind today. Feeling Halloween giving spirit or something. I don't know. All right. So, the final round question. In the music video for Oblivion, what is my superpower? What is my superpower in Oblivion music video? Okay. Waiting for who's got the fastest internet over here. Between Lothar, Indies, and Facundo. If you know it, you can throw it in there. Fantastic. Let's see what comes through. Who comes through first? I'm ready and poised with the button for the correct answer. Excellent, excellent. And hello to Big Time Eaters in the house while we're waiting for the answer to come through. All right. Yes, correct answer. Oh, who got in there first? In there first, Hobie Benelli. Well done. That's very good. Excellent. Yes. Oh, Lothar getting specific with the orange energy ball. Very good. Fire was, yeah, I would have accepted that. Totally fine. Well done. Hobie taking out the prize and the EP download today. Well done, Hobie. Good job. Amazing. All right, so you guys, you know what that means. What's coming up next is giveaway time. Yay, giveaway time. And as I said, after this, I'm going to do like a little couple of giveaways, just a little in the chat through Nightbot. So we'll check that out. That'll be coming up just after this one. So definitely, if you've been active in the chat and your name's in there, you're pretty much in the draw already to win over there. So let's see. Very, very good. All right. It is giveaway time. Getting back to the fiery pumpkins. Very, very good. All right. And as I mentioned, lots of names in here today. So this is going to get messy. But also for next week is actually probably going to be a house party stream again, with some new music and exciting things. But I'm going to do a giveaway every week that something's going on. So whoever's here carries over to next week as well. So there we go. Fantastic. All right. And Robert Parkside, hey, good to see you. Justin Brent as well, popping in there. Very good. All right, so we're doing a bit of a giveaway now. For anyone who's new here and doesn't know, this is something that we do like through a Facebook post every week leading up to the Hangout live stream. So basically, you get your name and you share the post over there, then you'll get your name into this. We do it through Twitter and Facebook as well. So very, very cool. All right. So you guys, this is going to get messy. This is the system or lack of system. Excellent. All right. And miracles happen. Good to see you as well. Here we go. All right. I have a name here. I'm going to hold this here. 1 second. Got to get ready for the yay. Need a separate finger ready for that. Okay. Oh, the first person, Michelle Faith. Fantastic. Yay. So the very first prize being an MP3 of So Free is going to Michelle. Yay, Michelle. Gorgeous. Awesome. And by the way, you guys, Michelle is a bit of an amazing digital artist, and I'm going to be showing and sharing on Halloween on my Facebook page some of the amazing stuff that she's been up to. So can't wait to share it with you guys. Keep an eye out for that. Absolutely. That is going to be very, very cool. All right. Yay for Michelle. Excellent. Okay, you guys. So, bum. Second prize being an EP download of So Free. Here we go. Grabbing a handful of names right here, right now. Right here. Okay, and here we go. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of whose name this is. So now, amazing. Ron Carlson. Yay for Ron. Ron Carlson has won the EP. Now, here's a really awesome thing. Ron has said to me, if his name got drawn, because he actually said he wants to share the post, but he can't download the things. So Ron, being the awesome person that he is, has said to do a redraw if his name comes up. So thank you, Ron. You're amazing. If you're still here, we're doing a redraw because Ron has asked me to do that. So there you go. That was from last week. Amazing. Ron is awesome. He's won a few times, so he's sharing the love, you guys. So we're going to do a redraw on that one just because Ron is amazing. So here we go. Yay for Ron. And okay, here we go. We're going again. This is for the EP download, and I got a name right here. Okay, Ron. This is from Ron to you, whoever this is. David Bass. David Bass, one of the main contenders, always in with many chances. Fantastic. David Bass has an EP download of So Free. Good job, David. Excellent. All right, you guys. Now, we're getting into the major prize over here. All right. Fantastic. Now, we've got a bunch of names here. We are going for the big prize, which is going to be, it's going to be a CD EP signed with love, sent out to you, signed photo and stickers and the whole shebang sent out to you personally. All right, so that's what we're playing for right here, right now. And going for a really big handful. Come on down. Who's it going to be? going to be holding that here. We've got a drum roll, please, for the big prize. All right. Oh, fantastic. It's Abby Spickard. I wonder if Abby's still here. Is she still here? I think I saw her earlier. Congratulations, Abby. Yay. I don't know if I timed that very well with my drum roll today, but that's okay. Abby, well done. Well done, Abby. All right. Now, if Abby is still here, she gets actually a download as well. So, that is all good. If she's not here, that is fine. Yay for Abby. Good job. Well done. All right, you guys. So, congratulations to all the winners. That's fantastic. Congrats for Abby coming through. Excellent. Good job, you guys. Yay. All right. So, as promised now, and we have to deal with a bit of lag here doing this, but here I am typing the magic words. Winner. Okay. So, we're going to do two of these giveaways, which is going to be an EP download of So Free to two of you amazing people, just for being here, being in the chat. All right, this is something I want to kind of do. I think it's good. All right, here we go. Sending through winner, and I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do a drum roll, see if it times it. It's going to be way too early. The winner is, Big Time Eaters. Big Time Eaters. Very good, if they're still here. Anyway, Big Time Eaters. We basically, all I need is for you to go through my website and go through the contact page, email me there, send me a link, and I'll be in touch with you to send you an EP download. Fantastic. All right, here we go. We're going again, people, because you know I love giving away stuff. It's awesome. It's good fun. Okay. All right. Here we go. Big Time Eaters, if they're still here. If they're not, they've missed out because I won't know. That's all good. But that's the luck of the draw, you see, people. It's all about that here. Letitia Mendez, good to see you. All right. Fantastic. So, we're ready and rearing. We're going again. We're going for, and you know what? I might do an extra one. If Big Time Eaters is gone, we're going again. Here we go. And drum roll, please. And the winner, Eduardo. Hey, Eduardo. Good job. Eduardo has won EP download, So Free. Excellent, Eduardo. I'll be in touch with you for that particular one. Well done. Excellent. Dave, can you remind me later on who everyone is that has won, because I can keep track of then all of these things. Fantastic. All right. That is it. We're going again, people, because I think we have one that is not here. Therefore, they don't qualify if they're not here. Fantastic. Yay, Eduardo. All right. And one more, just because your people are amazing and I love ya. Here we go. Okay. One more. Drum roll. Let's see if we can time it. Nightbot, who is it going to be? Waiting for it. Oh, come on. Come on. My lag is not working for me. Here we go. Alien Bunny. Yay, Alien Bunny. All right. Excellent. Alien Bunny, just message me and I will be in touch with you. Fantastic. And I'll send you out an EP is So Free. Fantastic, you guys. All right. Amazing, amazing. That is what it's all about. The getting in the vibes and fantastic. All right. Good job. Alien Bunny's like, what? Wait, what happened? You just won an EP download. Lovely. Very good. Excellent. There you go. You don't have, you're just being here and you win. That's how it works. I love it. Good plan. I like it very much. All right, you guys. So, we're going to be wrapping up over here. Going to be heading over to the Patreon stream. And as I told you, it's going to be a bit of fun, a bit of craziness over there today, because we've got a bit of Halloween show and tell, some photos and things, a bit of a group activity that we get up to a bit of fun over there on the Patreon stream. And I've also got a little preview of something to share with them and a crazy instrument for some like bit of a bit of spookiness. So anyway, bit of fun, bit of silliness and totally fun. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Yes, we got some reminders over there as well. Brilliant. All right. So, you guys, next week is going to be a house party stream again, and doing everything in my power to get some new playlists in there for you guys. Just loving that. So we're going to definitely be having the house party stream next week, and probably the week after. Now, just to give you a heads up, I'm actually going to be away that weekend, so I'm going to do my best to have house party streams the next couple of weekends, then be getting back on track to a live stream hangout after that as well. So I will keep you posted in the Facebook page and through the YouTube posts as well. Keep you up to date there. But yes, you guys, anybody who has not won as yet, you're still going to be in this for next week as well. So that is it. Amazing, amazing. And yes, so thank you all for being here today. Of course, love sharing this space and time with you guys. Amazing energy. Love to the cyber family. And special thank you, of course, to my patrons. All your ongoing support is making all of this possible, and you guys are amazing. And looking forward to catching up with you in the stream as well. So, of course, Ginyu, Dr. Song, hopefully see you guys over there as well. And yeah, if you're inspired to become a patron, definitely check out the little link below. Love to have you over there. We've got a beautiful little family over there. It's good vibes. Fantastic. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Love sharing it with you, and can't wait to catch up with you again very, very soon. The house party stream after my Patreon stream, I'm going to kick it off again. Keep it going through to the end of the day, my time over here. So there will be a bit more music later on if you guys want to catch up over there as well, just to take out the weekend with some music. Fantastic. All right. Big group hugs, everybody. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. We got Molly. Where are you, Molly? Bring it in with Molly. Fantastic. There we go. All right. Molly's getting in on the hug. And love to all of you. Feel that squeeze. That is what it's about, you guys. Big love. Shout outs to everyone who's still here. Toast to Crisp. Awesome. See you over there, hopefully. Eduardo, Ryban Card, Michael Graff, Steve Beecham, Ageless Stranger, Lisa Steele. Fantastic. Rudy Yock, or Jock even. Lothar. Fantastic. Michelle Faith, big hugs to you. And LJ, awesome. Hopefully see you over there, you guys. David Buss as well. Blippy, excellent. Byron, Eduardo, Zebulon, fantastic. And Facundo, Alien Bunny, big hugs for Molly. All right, Molly's in it. Jack Shadowfire, fantastic. Jack, hopefully see you over in the stream as well. Alexi, awesome. And fantastic. Dr. Song, hugs all round. There we go, you people. Amazing stuff. Big love to everybody. Malin and Daryl, good night to you guys. Catch you on the replay. Awesome. Thank you for being here as well. Always fantastic, you guys. Awesome. And big love to anyone I haven't seen or missed there. Alex and Naya, fantastic. Hopefully catch you over on the stream as well. Galadorian Tombale, oh, very good. Thank you so much. Lovely. And Robert Parkside, happy Halloween to you. Enjoy your Halloween week, people. Enjoy. Totally own it, love it, live it, and indulge in some of those movies we're talking about. Like, totally get into it. Absolutely. It's good fun. And look forward to catching up with you next week on a house party stream, of course, and very, very soon on other formats and forums as well. So big love to you, beautiful people. Mwah. Take care of your beautiful selves. Big love, and looking forward to seeing you at the next perfect time. Patrons, see you in about 15 minutes, and big love. So catch you very, very soon, and bye for now. Mwah. And abianto.